time. Every day, behind the bar, I see the same thing. A customer looks at the menu and feels lost. Menus are sometimes overwhelming and they can confuse our customers. But our job is to communicate, to help them understand all the hard work and dedication behind their cup. That's why today we don't have a menu. What I try for as a barista is to always serve each customer based on what they like. So in order to get to know you more, I would like you to please fill the card that you have in front of you. Relax, take your time to answer, and I'll be right back. Are you ready? May I? Thank you. Hi, Tracia. It's good to have you here. Did I pronounce it well? I see you like floral and elegant coffee. May I? Hi, June. It's good to have you here. I see you also like floral and elegant coffees. May I? Thank you. Hi, Chris. Perfect, thank you, I'm sorry. I see you also like floral and elegant coffees. Well, luckily for you, I have the most amazing cup of coffee. I'm gonna make for you a blend that will reach all of your preferences. Now that I got to know you, it's time for you to meet the people behind your coffee. This is Pocho. Pocho likes fruity and complex coffees. His farm, Finca Noguo, is at 1,900 meters above the sea level in Renacimiento, Panama. Thanks to the volcanic soils and the unique microclimate, he's able to produce the sweetest and most complex cherries. That's why for this natural geisha, Pocho fermented the cherries for 4 days, using natural microorganisms. Then he dried the cherries in a controlled darkroom, adjusting every variable, locking in the beautiful red fruit notes you will find in your cup today. Now, we go a bit higher, at 2,000 meters above the sea level, where we meet Rachel and Daniel. Rachel and Daniel love elegant and floral coffees, same as you all. Their farm, Hacienda La Esmeralda, is known for producing one of the most amazing geishas in the world. For this wash geisha, they follow a traditional wash process. Then, they slow dry the coffee cherries for 22 days in a temperature and humidity control room, locking in the beautiful jasmine note you will also find in your cup today. Each of these coffees are amazing on its own, but the first time I blended them, I found new notes of rose and violets, and a cup that kept changing from hot to cold that literally blew my mind. Now, let me introduce myself. I'm Valentina, and as you can guess, I love a coffee that has layers. As a roaster, my passion is unlocking the full potential of every coffee, and to do so, I'm using the Stronghold roasters. For Pocho's geisha, I did a longer roast, extending every phase, highlighting the intense aromatics and tropical fruit notes. For Rachel and Daniel's geisha, I did a shorter roast, applying high heat at the beginning and a longer development with no halogen at all, preserving the floral and citrus notes. I roasted both of these coffees 20 days ago to ensure flavor peak and clarity. As a brewer, I always look to find tools and techniques that make me deliver the best possible cup. That's why together with the Sibaris team, we developed a new paper filter. It combines PC technology on the base, providing texture, and perme on the walls, so all the water passes through the coffee, reducing bypass and giving me more consistency. And I paired it with the Ario Alpha, which has 12 scanners that guide water flow evenly, resulting in a faster flow rate. I'm using 10 grams of Pocho's geisha as the base of my blend, bringing this fruity complexity and sweetness to the cup, and 5 grams of Rachel and Daniel's geisha to add the floral elegance. That's 15 grams of coffee in total to 230 ml of water, a 1:15 ratio. I round all the coffee together at 800 microns for a faster flow rate, which helps me to highlight the florals in the cup. And I will be doing 4 pours each 35 seconds. First, I start with a blooming of 50 milliliters, saturating the coffee bed. And then I will do 3 equal pours of 60 milliliters. This pouring pattern allows me to create balance between these two coffees. My kettles sit at 93 and 88 degrees to highlight the vibrant and juicy acidity. And my water has equal parts of magnesium and calcium, reaching a total of 70 ppm, highlighting the mouthfeel and the sweetness of the coffee. Please, whenever you feel ready, start taking notes. In aroma, you will get medium intensity, with notes of rose, strawberry, jasmine, and cherry blossom. In flavor, you will get medium intensity. When hot, you will find strawberry, cherry, and apricot. When warm, you will get peach, blueberry, and orange blossom. And when cold, you will get raspberry, blueberry, mandarin, and white grapes. The aftertaste of the coffee would be medium-high intensity, all the way floral, with notes of jasmine and orange blossom. The acidity of the coffee would be medium intensity. When hot, you will find juicy citric acidity, like strawberry. When warm, you will get malic acidity, like peach. And when cold, you will get malic and tartaric acidity, like peach and white grapes. The sweetness of the coffee is medium all the way, fructose, from hot to cold. When hot, it's similar to raspberry, it's like strawberry, sorry. When warm, it's like peach. And when cold, it's like mandarin. The mouthfeel of the coffee is medium-high all the way. When hot, it's smooth and round. And as it cools down, you will find it more silky. Perfect. Well, now it's time for you to experience the aroma of the blend. I will ask you to do it directly from the server. Please, swirl it 3 times before every evaluation to allow the server to create microbubbles, releasing more aromatic compounds. There you go, Tracia. Enjoy. There you go, June. Enjoy. And there you go, Chris. Enjoy. May I? Thank you. May I? Thank you. May I? Thank you. To enhance your tasting experience, I chose to serve you this coffee in this pink newer cup. Please, when the coffee is hot, drink it from the thin rim, marked with 1 line. From here, you will find all the florals and the acidity of the coffee. And when the coffee is warm and cold, drink it from the thick rim, marked with 2 lines, to have a better perception of sweetness and body. I chose them because the pink color guides your sensory experience by enhancing the perception of sweetness. Please, wait until I come my time to taste this cup of coffee, because it will be at its perfect temperature. Sometimes menus create a wall between barista and customer, but coffee is meant to be shared. It is in our hands to create spaces where anyone can connect with coffee, bringing the vision of farmers like Pocho, like Rachel, and Daniel to life. Thank you. I will never forget this time.
And thank you very much, Valentina.